Whose life are you here to live, if not your own? I talked about hustling, the hustle culture that we lived in, and how I was hustling every single day, but I wasn't resting. That leads to burnout. So the barrier that we're facing is burnout. Doing so much, hard to sustain, and I just don't have the energy anymore. I'm seeing so many people now, talking to different people, and this is one of the main things that's coming up. Like, I don't know how I can keep going. You pull up to the job and you gotta pray for the strength to go in there. What hurts me is sometimes I'm seeing where there's only one person in there doing the job. Seeing videos where you got one person working in a Burger King, one person working in a McDonald's, one person working 12-hour shifts over and over and over again. Sadly, what we begin to see is people passing away. They went to work, went home, didn't wake up, burning ourselves out. Thorny ground. The antidote is our body. And we have to uproot those hustle thorns. We got to stop. Have we ever thought about, why am I hustling so much? Matter of fact, if I am hustling, when do I rest? If you burn out, what does that actually mean? If a candle burns out, it's gone. The fire burns out, it's gone. So we are now admitting that we are gone. We don't have no more energy. We are lifeless, where we should be full of life. We have to uproot ourselves from that. Because if everything is already provided, what are you hustling for? And this is our justification. I gotta do it for all of this. Where? It never tells us you're supposed to struggle for anything. And normally when we have this burnout, when we have hustle, we're hustling in somebody else's job, bringing someone else's dream to life. All these corporations depend on you to hustle every day, because if you stop, they gonna crumble. And your fear is that I won't have the money to provide. When? You weren't born hustling. This is something that is ingrained into us. It's put into us, this idea. Because if it was true, then everybody would be doing it. But you know who ain't doing it? The CEO at the top of that corporation, who were complaining about how they get to travel the world and spend all this money. So what does their hustle look like then? Why they're not burnt out? Because you're hustling for them. It's their dream that you brought to life, that your hard work, that your energy continues to go into. That's thorny ground. That's fear. You hustling every day because you are fearful. I was hustling every day because I was fearful. How am I going to make it to the next day?